Hello, good morning. This is Naz with NB Network Lessons. Hope everyone's doing okay and having a fantastic day. Geometry lesson here. Date today, November 21st, 2024. What is a parallelogram? Okay, so what is a parallelogram and how do we find the area of a parallelogram? In case if it's a rectangle, everybody knows what a rectangle is, in which opposite sides are equal, right? So then if the length of this is 3 and this is 5, the area of the rectangle is going to be 3 times 5, which is equal to 15. Pretty straightforward, right? So now let me ask you this. If this is a parallelogram like this, all right, this is the shape of a parallelogram. Now a lot of people, ask me, is parallelogram also a rectangle? Yes, it is, because it basically qualifies for the definition of rectangle, which says that the opposite sides should be equal and parallel. So in this, you have this shape right here, this segment right here, this segment right here, which is equal and parallel. Same thing with this right here. Okay. So then, yes, parallelogram is also a form of a rectangle. So now, question is, how do you find the area of this? I mean, area of rectangle was pretty straightforward, right? All I did was that took the height and the width, multiplied it, and got the area. It could be centimeter square. But the question is, how do you find the area of a parallelogram? So the way you do it is that I'm going to draw this parallelogram again, right here. So in this parallelogram, what you do, let me draw this a little straight. So in parallelogram, what you do is that you draw a line from here like this. Okay, understood? So this is the height, right? So then imagine in your mind that you cut this piece. Okay, you're cutting this piece right here and bringing it over here. So let's do that. So when I do that, I'm basically saying I'm moving this right here. So you see this rectangle, we need to find the area. We draw a straight line from here. Imagine in your mind that you're cutting this piece. Let's say it's a piece of puzzle. You're cutting this piece and bringing it over here. Boom, just like this. Okay. Now this is going to be your base. Okay. This is going to be your height. So the area of a rectangle is going to be equal to B times H. So how's that? All right, easy peasy. Another question for you guys. Let me go ahead and erase that real quick. Let's say you have a parallelogram right here. Okay. And the area of this parallelogram is given, which is 21 centimeter square. Okay. And this right here, the height is given as 3 centimeter. Okay. They want you to find the base. So how would you find the base? Well, I just explained you that when you're finding the area of the parallelogram, you're basically cutting this piece right here, right? And then imagining in your head and bringing it right over here. So then I know in area of a parallelogram, base times height is going to be equal to 21 centimeter square. Okay. Base time height is given, 3 is equal to 21 centimeter square. So I do some algebra, I divide both sides by 3. So then base is equal to 21 over 3, which comes out to be 7 centimeter square. So how's that? Easy peasy. So in geometry, if you on your test, if you have to solve a problem which involves finding area of a parallelogram, this lesson will help you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.